In this week's top stories, Apple officially unveils the new iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, iPhone X, Apple Watch Series 3, and Apple TV 4K. An on-stage gaffe casts a shadow on Face ID's first demo, iPhone X pricing and availability concerns, and more. This week marked one of the biggest of the year for Apple. The company held its September special event at Steve Jobs Theater, and one of the most exciting parts of the event was getting our first look at Steve Jobs Theater, as well as bits and pieces of Apple Park as a whole. Apple kicked off its event with the announcement of the Apple Watch Series 3, which brings enhancements such as a processor that's 70% faster and cellular connectivity. There's also a host of new Apple Watch bands available. The company then unveiled its new Apple TV 4K and subsequently started rolling out 4K HDR content to iTunes. Then came the big iPhone announcements, starting with the iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus. Both of these devices feature a refreshed design with glass backs and support for wireless charging. Both are powered by Apple's A11 Bionic chip and feature camera improvements such as 4K 60fps video support. The one more thing was the iPhone X, which features a completely new bezel-less design with an OLED display, as well as a new glass back and Face ID. The iPhone X, however, won't be available until next month, with pre-orders starting on October 27 with a release the next week on November 3rd. Head below for all of this week's top stories. iPhone Hansen with Apple's new iPhone X, Face ID, and more. Video News Hub Live Blog 9 to 5 Mac at Steve Jobs Theater for the iPhone X, LTE Apple Watch, and Apple TV 4K unveiling. Apple announces glass-backed iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus W11 Bionic chip, 4K 60fps video, calibrated for art, wireless charging. iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus launching September 22 from $699. Round up iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus and iPhone X specs and prices compared. Apple unveils iPhone X with all-new design, OLED Super Retina display, Face ID. Apple explains what exactly happened when Face ID failed during iPhone X demo. iPhone X offered in space gray and silver only, no gold color option. iPhone X starts at $999, shipping November 3rd. Here's how much the iPhone X will cost you with carrier financing. Apple announces an emoji for iPhone X, 3D animated emoji based on your facial expressions. Apple teases upcoming AirPower accessory for wirelessly charging AirPods, iPhone, and Watch. Apple's new leather folio is like a smart cover for your iPhone X. The best iPhone 8 Plus and X cases available now. iPhone X diary first impressions from the keynote don't wow me, but do impress. KGI OLED iPhone X production under 10K day. Gold model could launch later than other colors. Opinion 5.8-inch display in a smaller footprint makes iPhone X an obvious choice. iPhone 8, Apple TV 4K, and Apple Watch Series 3 now available for pre-order with September 22 arrival. Apple Watch, Apple TV, iOS, macOS, tvOS, WatchOS, AAPL company, Apple Park. Subscribe to 9 to 5 Mac's YouTube channel for more videos. This week's top videos. Happy Hour Podcast 138. This week, Benjamin and Zach react to Apple's September event announcements, including the Apple Watch Series 3 with LTE, Apple TV 4K, iPhone 8, 8 Plus X, and much more. Subscribe to get all 9 to 5 Mac stories delivered to your inbox daily. And to 9 to 5 Toys for the best deals from around the web.